Hello and welcome to the Lens Trip News.
Hollywood has lost a king. Chadwick Boseman, the actor who brought to life King T'Challa of Marvel's Black Panther comic book franchise, has died at the age of 43. His death came after a 4-year battle with colon cancer, a revelation that shocked many of his fans. Chadwick was diagnosed with cancer in 2016, the year he made his debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Black Panther. The character was a newbie in an ensemble of well-established superheroes played by internationally known superstars Robert Downey's Iron Man and Chris Evans' Captain America. But Chadwick's Black Panther was still a scene stealer in Captain America: Civil War. His presence rivaled the star power of Downey and Evans, staging Boseman as a future pillar of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This became more apparent when Chadwick fleshed out the character of King T'Challa in a solo outing of Black Panther in cinemas. The film broke global box office records, becoming, at press time, the 10th highest-grossing film of all time. Black Panther also became a nominee for Best Picture in the 2019 Academy Awards, a first for comic book and superhero movies. The existence of Black Panther has proven to be a cultural reboot that Hollywood, and maybe even the world, needed at the time and, quite possibly, still does. As writer Jamal Smith puts it in his February 2018 article for Time magazine, Black Panther is a movie that represents what it means to be black in both America and Africa and, more broadly, in the world. Theatrically released February 16, 2018, the Marvel Studios film arrived at a time when Hollywood was under more strident criticism for its lack of diversity and representation. Indeed, traditional Hollywood films often have white, multifaceted characters in its center, while persons of color, Hispanic, African American, Asian, are generally portrayed as one-dimensional characters playing assist to white leads. The phenomenal success of Black Panther, which featured an all-star lead cast of African American actors, became proof that persons of color could command a story and an audience. As the timepiece underscores, African American narratives have the power to generate profits from all audiences. And, more important, that making movies about black lives is part of showing that they matter. Variety's Clayton Davis writes in his tribute piece, "Boseman's contribution to cinema was never about himself and what he could offer. He wanted to see the larger, collective good brought to an art form he loved deeply." Returning to the moment when Chadwick questioned the executive's decisions about his character in the soap opera, he saw this as redirecting his life's purpose. He now wanted to tell the multifaceted stories about his community. It may have taken Chadwick a while to get back to the roles he needed to make an impact, but when he did, he shook the world. Talking to fellow actor Viggo Mortensen in Variety's Actor on Actor special in December 2018, Chadwick reflected on the cultural impact of Black Panther. He said, "I think what people are realizing now is that, oh wow, there is a wealth and market of stories here in the black community. And when you leave out a great part of what has made this nation, all of its contribution, you are also leaving out a lot of great stories. There are a lot of really cool things that could be learned and loved by an audience." The last 4 years of Chadwick's life have been nothing short of remarkable. As he navigated through his worldwide fame and embraced his responsibility as a superhero, the actor privately and quietly fought his own remarkable battle. When news of his death broke out, his Marvel co-stars paid tribute to his legacy. Robert Downey Jr. said, "Mr. Boseman leveled the playing field while fighting for his life, that's heroism." Chris Evans called him a true original. Mark Ruffalo, who played the Hulk and Bruce Banner in the MCU, remembered Chadwick as a generous and sincere human being. Angela Bassett, who played Ramonda, the Queen Mother of Wakanda and mother to Chadwick's T'Challa, described him as a beautiful spirit, a consummate artist, a soulful brother. Letitia Wright, who played Shuri, T'Challa's sister, could only say, "This hurts. Really hurts." Danai Gurira, who played Okoye, T'Challa's top general, honored Chadwick's heroic spirit. She wrote, "He marched to the beat of his own drum, hence his excellence as an artist and the incredible courage and determination has faced life's challenges, while still guiding us all. The king is dead. Long live the king." What can you say about this? Just feel free to leave your comments and reactions to this video.